Hi boys and girls, welcome back to Mrs. Cardenas's classroom. Today we're going to be doing an interactive read aloud on The Baaaad Seed by Dory John, illustrated by Pete Oswald. Okay, so just as a reminder, I want you to have somebody, a little friend with you, because we are going to be doing turn and talk. Okay, and I'm just going to be going over the skills and strategies that good readers use when we're reading and we're listening to stories. So remember, we're going to be using making inferences. So that means that the author doesn't tell us everything. We have to use clues. We have to use our knowledge to figure out and think of ideas. What do we think is going on? The next thing, we're using our key details. And these are important things from a story that help us figure out what's going on. Okay, and remember that we always look at the theme. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin. The Baaaad Seed. The Baaaad Seed. And let's take a look at his face for a second. Look at his face. Think about it. How does he look? And look at the title, The Baaaad Seed. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh my goodness, look at his eyes. Look at those eyebrows. They look bad. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. Look at them. That seed is bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble. There goes a bad seed. Look. Looks like they're scared of him. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Do we really want to know, boys and girls, how bad he is? I do. Let's find out. Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. Ew. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. So that seems like a bad seed. What do you think, Rags? Today I have my friend Rags with me. You think he's bad too? Yeah, he cuts in line. He doesn't return things. Yeah, he's acting bad. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everyone's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. So boys and girls, why does he do what he does? What did he say? He's a bad seed. A bad seed. Why did I say bad like that? Look at the word. Bad. So it makes the word longer. Yeah, he looks like a bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. So boys and girls, what type of seed is he? He just told us. Let's talk. Let's think and talk. Yeah, Rags, I agree with you. He's a sunflower seed. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. Look at them. Look at them. Looks like they're having fun. Where is he? Can you spot him? He's right in the middle. He doesn't look bad. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. Look. Ah, what's happening? Look at the details. What's happening, boys and girls? Let's find out. Let's see if your inference is right. What do you infer? It's kind of a blur. It's kind of a blur. He can't really remember. Sunflower seeds, delicious. I remember a bag. He remembers a bag. Have you ever seen this bag before? What do you think happened to him, boys and girls? Make an inference. Look at the details. Everything went dark. Look, it's pitch black. And then, who's scared of the dark, boys and girls? Right, when it's really dark, you get scared. So how do you think he felt? Think about that. How do you think he felt? A giant. Look at this big giant. Ah! What is he doing, boys and girls? Look at that. Where is he at? I missed this. Do you guys know what this is? What sport is this? It's baseball. Who misses baseball? Go Dodgers. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and hollered. Ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. So he thought he was a goner. But what happened? He got spit out. I flew through the air. I landed under the bleachers with a big thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed inside me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. So really take a look at that picture, boys and girls. So that's when he became a bad seed. So think about it. What happened to him? What happened to him? And I want you to go ahead and turn and talk with your friend. What happened to cause the seed to become bad? And look at his face. It looks like he got hurt. It looks like he has a what? A black eye. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be bad anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad. But I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. So something happened, boys and girls. Think about it. It said until recently, he started to make a change. He started to make a change. Let's think about what do you think is going to happen? Make an inference. Use the details. What do you think is going to happen? This could mean he's going to change. I can infer he might act different. I think. What's your idea? And then we're going to come back to see if your idea was correct. Sure, I still forget to listen. And I still show up late. And I still talk during movies. And I do all kinds of other bad stuff. So he's trying, but you know what? He still does bad stuff sometimes. But I also say thank you. And I say please. And I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. So now he feels kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. So maybe he's not such a bad seed after all. So he's still thinking, right? Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not that bad anymore. I heard that. So look at him. Look at him. Let's look at the picture. Really look at the picture. So here, he's saying, there goes that bad seed. And this nut says, actually, he's not that bad anymore. And then he says, I heard that. How do you think he feels there? Make an inference. Look at the picture. I think he feels pretty good with himself, right? Because he's trying to be good. Okay, boys and girls? The bad seed. So let's think about the theme. What do we think the author was trying to tell us with this story? So he gave us a story in the beginning, right? In the beginning, he starts saying that he's bad. But he says, you know what? He wasn't always like that. And then he tells us what happened. Why he became a bad seed. Remember? He fell out of the sunflower. Then he was in a sunflower bag. And then a man, a giant at a baseball game, threw him out. And that's when things changed and he became a bad seed. But then he changed his mind, right? He started doing things and he said, you know what? I'm going to start being good. He started opening doors. He started saying thank you. And he isn't all that bad at the end. So I think maybe the story is, I think the theme of the story or the author's letting us know that, you know what, it's not too late to change. We can always change who we are. We have the power to change the way we act, how we feel, and what we do. We have the power. No one else can change you. You have to change yourself. So I think that's kind of like the theme, you know, that you can change. You don't have to be bad. You have to decide. Okay, boys and girls, hope you like the bad seed. Bye.